What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So, today we have a few things to run, some scrolls that we've been piling up. But the past 2 days, honestly, I've been just AFK horse training. So, the past episode, we managed to hit our dream horse, and then we got it to level 25. So, yeah. And then I was doing a little bit of the min-maxing on trying to get all the skills, and I think for the most part we have everything. So we're missing one, which is not a big deal, which the Courser's Spirit, because I've been trading that off for the new ones, and so I got every relevant skill, and so far it's doing fine, I think. So let me see. Okay, we're good. And then just yesterday, before I logged off, I overnighted the instant all training thingy. Apparently I had a few of them just from login rewards, so I just decided to do that. Yeah, so there's a few things I wanted to do today. Yes, right. So, is this quest repeatable? Or is this a one-time thing? I'm not really sure, but we probably have something to do down here anyway. So let's go check. Whoa. But yeah, we've been letting scrolls pile up, and then we have to go do them. So it's about that time again. Plus, I've been using those Stonetail windmills, and this is actually from an event we got last year that I just put on my other character. Same with these horse XP scrolls that I apparently forgot I had. These stack, by the way. This is 10-hour and 1-hour one. Weird. I literally don't understand why, but okay, they work. So while we have those running, we can actually just use our horse, and it's pretty awesome. And the goal is to get it to level 30 at some point, but apparently with horse training, the higher the level, the higher the chance the movement speed it gains, the higher minimum. I never knew that was a thing. The only thing I knew about the higher your training level is you get more money if you try to sell them on the horse market. But I didn't know they had a higher chance of not rolling minimum speed the higher your level, so that's cool. I don't think I'll ever actively go training horses just for the fun of it, because it's more AFK than processing. Well, I don't know. I just set it for 10 hours, come back. Yeah, I think next thing we're gonna do is probably go for an Urgons. It's actually funny, Urgons is going down in price slightly. You guys see everyone re-rolling Sage because it's apparently super buff now. I didn't think Sage was a bad class ever. Even when Succession came out, well, I mean, when it first came out, I didn't think it was a bad class. It was a little too slow paced for me. Oh yeah, these tulip seeds, dude. I keep forgetting about them. You know, one change they keep changing over the years is the whole like PvP war deck and system. So right now, the way it works is if you deck a guild, but they don't deck back in it's cheap for 1 or 24 hours, 1 day. But after that, it starts taking a percent of your guild funds, which is so like, I wish they would just remove the karma system. I've said this for so long. I wish they would just remove the karma system. I get like what it's for, but man, it's like everyone just abuses the system. Like you'll get karma bombed. It just feels so bad. One thing that I think they could do if they want to keep the karma system entirely is like give how do I word this? Like, I would say like, if you were to kill someone over and over, like just flagging on them, I think like over time it should be diminishing returns for that. Honestly, just removing the system would be like the best thing. Or instead of that, one thing I would do is remove crystal loss from PvE death. Not only would that stop a lot of griefers, but like it would encourage people to actually buy like rare crystals. And it's just like, so if I didn't lose crystals, for people like, I don't know, just the average person, like people wouldn't be so scared to run the newer bosses on their alt characters or like on their main. So instead, right now we all have, for example, like here for Zarka, I have a boss alt, Karanda, Garmoth. But for things like Bloodspawn Nuver, which is actually pretty spooky, actually, and then they have the new boosted Kudum, and then Stormbringer Karanda, Nightmare Zarka, all that stuff. I would probably go to those on my main, knowing that if I didn't lose crystals, it'd be okay. That would also more or less help from griefing. But like if you were just going up to some random grind spot, continuously flagging on them, flagging, killing. I mean, here's the thing. It's I don't know how to word this. Like, I wish instead of dueling for spot, people would just flag. However, that system doesn't happen. They'll just like the karma bomb system thing that people do. I don't know. So I think karma should just be removed entirely. Then people would just, you know, play the game the way, I guess, I think this is the way they intended the open world PvP to be. I would just flag. But one thing people could, or they could do is, I don't know, yeah, make guild protection better, like more useful now. I think that would be one way to do it. Remove karma system, add more slots for your guild protection instead of from like 5 to like, I don't know, 10. If you're not in a guild, that would encourage like being in a guild. I mean, like right now it's pretty good. Like you get money, you get free buffs just by being in a guild. Obviously you get to social interaction, play with friends, but I think that's what I would do if I was on like the development team. I get that newer guilds should probably have some sort of protection, but I also have always been like, if you're in a guild, you should be open for decks. There should not be any of those, oh, your guild is not ready for war. That's how people abuse it. So if you're in a guild, you should be able to get decked, and you should be able to send decks out at all times. Remove the karma system, make the protection thing slightly, like, you don't even have to change it, just add more slots from like 5 to, I don't know, whatever. And not make it so penalizing to have a protection thing. I think that would actually fix a lot of things. That way, overworld, no karma bombing, and people would, instead of duel for spot, they would actually start flagging. I think that's a good change. I think that's what they wanted anyway. More open world PvP now. That doesn't happen these days. Okay, so I think this quest is, if it is daily, then I've been missing it for like 2 weeks. %. We'll eventually get this horse to 30. I wonder what the speed, like, I know you could get up to like 175 speed without gear. Like, I think you actually have to be like Guru to hit that high of a number. Because, there's no way I've seen like a 170 speed, 175 speed Pegasus without gear on. Okay. Oh God, am I making this? Uh-oh. Oh God. So stupid. All right. Let me just double check. I hope this was, I low-key hope this was only a one-time quest because I've been missing it. Right, it was on the upper level. Whatever they did last time, where you had to uncheck hide NPCs, I need you to not do that again. Like, there's a reason why that's an optional setting. What is that? Used to extract combatant stone's weapon from Tuvala gear. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, cool. Well, that was a one-time quest. We're done. Good. Can actually... turn off that setting. But yeah, one thing I want to learn in the future that I'm probably just gonna have to look up a guide for is how to get the tier 10 materials. So now that I have 2 Dream Horses or 2 Pegasus, I gotta learn how to get the weekly materials, then buy all the things, then we'll be good. I think the mythical feathers, you can actually buy them now? Yeah, I don't know why. Like, for the longest time, these are permanently sold out on pre-order. I never really, like, had a need to buy them, because never had 2 Dream Horses, but I do now. So, yeah. If someone wants to help me and just, like, give me a link to a guide, or I could just Google it, it's not a big deal. Or just, like, explain how to do half the things. We'll probably learn how to do it and figure it out. I heard, though, it's, you get, like, 1 click every, like, 2 weeks. On average, assuming you're doing all the dailies and the weeklies. So, it's not, like, a regular thing. But that's fine. I would prefer not to, like, spend billions of silver regularly. This event end. I'd like to get knowledge of this at some point. Well, higher than C rank anyway. You know, for this, I've never actually, I think I've done the scroll boss 1 time for that. Other than that, the only thing I know that looks similar to that is a gatekeeper in Valencia. Uh-oh. I don't know we're breaking this one. Oh. We did it. Wait, hold up. Okay. If I lock this, that means it doesn't go off, right? Because does anyone actually use caution? No? I guess we could end off today by doing some casual enhancing. And then in about 5 minutes, we'll tilt because nothing goes up. And then it's all good. And just go have lunch after this. Here, have a carrot. Also, move this NPC out of the freaking front of the blacksmithing station. I'm gonna need this NPC to go. Oh, this event's over. Alright. Let's go enhance our Beg's Glove again. I might actually sell this Kudum. I don't use it. I was thinking about putting on the Sage, but then I was like, eh. Let's go do some casual enhancing. We probably have to make some fail stacks as well, because we're actually running low on our free stacks. Oh, I forgot we had those. Ha ha. Okay, anyway. Ooh, this is a problem. What do we get from our attendance reward? Ooh, we got new stuff. What's good this week? These are Stonetail Winds are actually kind of expensive if you do. Like, they're permanently sold out, but they're good. What is this? That's a pretty good one. Elkar is good. Akarad Crystal is... It's good for... It's your Awakening Weapon Crystal. And... Corrupted Crystal. I mean... I think every class uses them. Viper is good. Karmays are... Maybe not. Addis. I don't know. Bring back this one. These are actual good rewards. Well, minus the discount coupon. Don't care for that one. The 100 stack, boys. The 100 stack. It's going into our collection of 8 more 100 stack. Dude, this is so dumb. Anyway, let's see what else. I think this is like a bad month. This one is like, this one's good, but everything else kind of sucks. We need more Shikatu seals, dude. Give more Shikatu seals. Let's see, after this one, how many would I have? I have 100 now. I think what I'm gonna save for actually is try either a try Monos or a try Tungrad. Let's see how much. Okay, let's see. Monos. I assume a Tri-Monos is like 4 bill right now, right? 3 bill? Okay. Try Tungrad belt. Oh my god. What the heck? What happened? Try Tungrad necklace? Okay, I think the answer is literally like if you want something from Shikatu Seals, you get the Monos accessory. So even if I was a new player, like, well, new player, like your first year playing, I guess you can say, I would probably hold off and not get Awakening weapon exchange coupons, because in 1 year, like even as a new player, you could probably save up and grind or make your own weapon. Tungrad belts and necklaces are at like an all-time low right now. Monos accessories are, you know, they've roughly been the same price all year. So, I think the Shikatu Seals, like, the literal thing to do is get Monos accessories. I know everything else might look good, but I would just get the accessory. The Monos accessory, and then if you don't life skill, sell it. Buy whatever you have and have an extra billion silver left over. That feels so low, 20%. What other stacks do I have? Jesus, dude. That's how you go from 100 to 0. I low-key don't even want to enhance much these days anymore. I'm just gonna use all my artisans. That's a 57 stack. I'm gonna go put that on another character. Oh my god, dude. Oof. All these like Tet stacks, and I don't even know what to do with them. Like, mid-50s is just such a weird number to enhance anything. I guess going for Tet, but that's pretty low. I don't know, what do you do with a 60 stack? If I ever decide to, I guess I want to make another Black Star. That's, I guess these are stacks if I ever decide I want to make another Black Star again and go for, like, try. Which you might actually do. I do want to test, like, what it's like having 2 Tet Black Stars, but at the same time, I don't want to pay for it, so I'd probably just make one for, like, memes. Do I have any higher stacks than this before we do anything weird? Okay, we have higher stacks, but I don't think we should use those stacks. It would literally just be one higher. Alright, game, amaze me. I would love to be surprised with the free tat. Of course not. Of course not. Why do I enhance? I'm already full pen. Why do I do this? I should, like, man, I would love to have 2 more of these, but, man, I don't really want to, how much are they, actually? I don't even know where to find them, I'm gonna be honest. Miscellaneous? You know, honestly, it should be like, I didn't even know you can have that many, but like, if they were a little half the price, I'd buy them, but $11 to literally just not switch characters. It's a little bit much for me. But yeah, I think we are done for today. Did we run out of artisans? I think we ran out of artisans. Good news is we're lowering our fail stack count. That's good. One day when we run out of fail stacks, we're done. The way you get rid of these 100 stacks is literally clicking accessories, and eventually, it's a long-term investment, but eventually you'll get rid of the stacks. Alright, well, I think that's it for me for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.